Hello everyone, and welcome to my Y and R American Tea Show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless teasers and updates tease Amy Lewis, Valerie Pettiford, homecoming could give Nate Hastings a new sibling. If it's a half-brother, may he also be a recipe for trouble for Lily Winters. Amy Lewis, initially portrayed by Stephanie E. Williams, was a notable figure from the 80s who served as Paul Williams' assistant. In her leisure, she regularly spent time with pals including Danny Romalotti, Tracy Abbott, and Lauren Fenmore Baldwin. Furthermore, Amy enjoyed a romantic past with Nathan Hastings, Nate's father, before her untimely departure from town. This former connection with Nathan occurred before he began his relationship with Olivia Winters. Thus, it appears that Amy's return to Genoa City is strongly related to Nate. In the episode of The Young and the Restless that aired on October 1, Nate found himself in a puzzling scenario after finishing a chat with Audra. He received an unexpected SMS from someone named Amy, whose identity remains a mystery to him. The message states, "Need to see you about an urgent family matter," to which Nate responds, "Sorry, do I know you?" Amy answers, "When we meet, it will all be clear." With Pettiford making her debut on October 29 and whispers of her return already circulating, Amy's remark of a urgent family matter raises some concerns. It seems there's a great likelihood that the Hastings/Winter family relations are about to take a dramatic change. There's ambiguity surrounding whether Amy will expose the whole history of Nate's sibling. May he have a troublesome past like Nathan that might pose risks to people around him. Enter Lily. We've been hoping for her to experience love again. And what if she establishes a connection with Nate's newly found sibling? Having experienced a tough struggle with cancer, she might find similar ground with Nate's brother, especially if he experiences a significant health crisis. Additionally, if he possesses a charming demeanor, that might certainly help win her heart. However, may their connection turn deadly for Lily if Nate's brother has suspicious associations. Young and the Restless spoilers say that the cat is entirely out of the bag now, and everyone knows that Heather Stevens is not out of town, clearing her thoughts. Rather, she has passed away. Sharon Newman pushed her over a bridge into a river, and it didn't take long for Heather's body to surface. As Daniel Romalotti's and Lucy Romalotti's world crumbles, may a familiar figure return to assist lessen the pain and get to the bottom of things. I and R spoilers reveal that during the Thursday, October 3 broadcast, Daniel had to make the dreaded phone call to Heather's dad, Paul Williams. In an emotional, one-sided chat, Daniel brought Paul the news of Heather's passing and begged him to come to Genoa City. Could this herald a return? As a longtime law enforcement agent and private investigator, Paul's comeback to GC would not only be for Heather's memorial and to be with Lucy and Daniel during this painful time, but he could place his investigative abilities to good use and discover Heather's killer, whether that's Sharon or not. I and R spoilers imply that Paul's comeback is improbable, but anything is possible in the universe of soaps. Then again, maybe he does return, but all his talks and encounters with others take place off-screen. There's only one actor who's ever played Paul, and that's Doug Davidson. Unfortunately, he was taken off contract in 2018 and was last seen on canvas in 2020. In actuality, Paul's escape plotline to Portugal and failed marriage to Christine Blair all took place off-screen. Many fans were angry when Paul quit stories, and the character was pushed under the rug. After all, while he was on the Y and R, he was the longest-serving character on the show. While there seems to be little chance that Doug Davidson could be convinced to return, especially since he wasn't part of the Y and R's 50th anniversary special back in 2023, Y and R watchers can only hope that there is a chance Paul and Doug may come back for this unique narrative. Recently, on Young and the Restless, Heather Stevens spotted Sharon Newman in her apartment. Sharon was there to poison Daniel Romalotti, but she couldn't go through with it. She almost got away until Heather showed up. She was unhappy that Sharon was in her home without permission. They argued and things got intense. Then, when Sharon tried to go, Heather wouldn't let her. She wanted to call the cops and Sharon panicked. She absolutely blacked out, and when she came to Heather, was on the floor, her head covered in blood. Of course, Sharon was a mess, but she had to protect herself, so she dumped Heather's body off a bridge. Her body was recently discovered and rumors of her death is spreading. Sharon is trying to keep it together and not seem suspicious. But no doubt she's in a world of trouble on Young and the Restless. While Vale Bloom did confirm her exit, she claimed there's still a possibility for revival. Also, Heather might not be gone for good just yet. Sharon's been visualizing Cameron Kirsten, and she might start seeing Heather next. She may sort of haunt Sharon and intensify her guilt over killing her. Perhaps it will drive her into a confession. Now that Sharon Newman has taken out Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, it's only a matter of time until she's caught. Then, she will either end up in prison or the mental health hospital, Fairview. And if she starts to receive help for her mental collapse, that will certainly mean the end of Cameron Kirsten. Of course, he could still linger around for a time after Sharon's sent away. Then, when she gets better, she should be able to get rid of him. Of course, she'll gain worse difficulties because once she's in her right mind, she may still face jail time on Young and the Restless. Plus, she must eventually face her family and the inhabitants of Genoa City after taking Heather's life. Indeed, Sharon has a long path ahead of her. This dramatic Y&R narrative might imply some time off-screen for Sharon. She may face a lengthy sentence in prison for murdering Heather. However, everyone knows she is not well and hasn't been for some time. Undoubtedly, the insanity plea could very well work for Sharon. When her bipolar disorder is under control, she's a good person, not a merciless killer. Plus, she has no recall of the incident with Heather on Young and the Restless. But anyway, she will be sent away, so she'll likely be gone for a while. Then, while she's out, she could be unwilling to face her kids or anyone in town forcing her to flee off, at least momentarily. No doubt, the fallout will be immense and eternal. Y&R is experiencing a wild shakeup. Don't miss a minute to learn what follows next for Sharon after killing Heather Stevens on the CBS daytime drama. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.